Sunshine and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I thought I would do another get ready with me. It's just get ready with me to go grocery shopping. And I thought to make it interesting, I would answer the top 10 most commonly asked questions about cats. I thought, see if I can actually try and answer. I've learned a lot of research and through obviously just looking after my own little kitten Bean. But yeah, so we'll just go through them. I'll try and do my makeup at the same time. Let's get on with it. I will let you know that I have already cleaned my face. I'll put pictures of what I use. I believe that Hiram would definitely appreciate what I use, so I'll just put them right here. And hopefully that'll be done. Starting off with foundation. I'm going to powder this and then I will get the questions up. Actually, before I do that, I just realised I haven't been telling you what I'm using. So for my foundation, I use the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Foundation in the colour Porcelain, and I use the Highlight and Contour Pro palette. Just do the first question, which is, why do cats meow? Actually, I'll do my own answer before I look at the expert's answer. So cats meow to basically get your attention. Cats don't actually meow to each other. They just meow at basically us. It's just, yeah, just a behavioural thing. I believe that's the answer. I'll be very surprised if it's not. Okay, let's look at the expert's answer. So they've put, most behaviour experts believe that meowing in cats is an attention-seeking behaviour. Kittens meow to their mothers, likely as a way to get fed or get loved. And since it worked as a kitten, adult cats will likely continue the behaviour with their humans when they need something like food or companionship. Before I blend this out, the second question is, why is my cat vomiting? That's going to be a hard question because there's multiple reasons why a cat might vomit. So depending on if they have eaten something they shouldn't have, it might be dependent on what kind of diet you put them on and if it's agreeing with them or not. It might be from if they've had too much fur balls up in them, so their body rejects the fur balls by throwing them up. Attention-seeking thing. He thinks I'm attacking myself. Okay, so let's have a look at what they put. Sometimes people get frustrated with us as vets because they'd like a simple answer to the question. Unfortunately, it's not. Vomiting is a symptom of many diseases. Cats also vomit to bring up hair balls, which collect in their stomachs as a byproduct of the grooming that they do. Yeah, and then it just talks about the different illnesses they can basically have. Next question, why isn't my cat using the litter box? That's a hard question because it is dependent. They might not like the litter box that you've got them, so if you have other cats and they're very territorial, they won't want to use the same litter box as other cats. If you have a kitten, it might just be because they aren't used to having to use a litter box. If you have an older cat, obviously they can't control their need for the toilet anymore. You might also have a cat that's going to the toilet outside the litter box because they're ill. It could just be a territorial thing, so they want to put their scent everywhere else. Okay, let's look at what they've put for an answer. Failure to use the litter box is the number one reason adult cats are surrendered at shelters and rescue, even though sometimes it might seem like your cat is urinating out of the box just to spite you when you go out of town for the weekend. Most of the time there's a medical cause. If it hurts to use the litter box, the cat will avoid it. Somehow the cat owning public got the idea, probably from the veterinarians, that urinating outside the litter box always means that the cat has UTI. It turns out UTIs are actually pretty uncommon in cats under the age of 8. Most young cats that urinate outside the box have a condition called feline lower urinary tract disease. Yeah, so basically it's just saying it's from illnesses. Okay, why is my cat's eyes watery? I think it's just cleaning out their eyes. I might be completely wrong, but before I do the answer to that one, I'm just gonna do my contour and whatnot. Okay, so the answer for why my cats get watery was one of the most common problems for dealing with young cats, especially kittens, is respiratory disease. Oh, so it's just because of illnesses. Apparently sometimes it resolves on its own, but if it gets infected then you should take it to the vet. My cat has a big bump. What is it? So actually I do have personal experience with a cat getting a squishy bump. Basically when cats bruise, I don't know if it changes when they get older, but especially when Bean was a kitten, because he was learning to jump on a lot of things and then falling because he was still too little to do the jump, and he'd hit his head or anything like that, their bruises actually can turn into a bump, like a squishy bump. But if it's any other kind of squishy bump, I don't know what it could be. It could be a tumour. I'd take them to the vets definitely, just in case it's an illness. Okay, let's have a look at their answer. Big squishy bumps in cats, especially in cats that go outside and are known to roughhouse with the neighbours' cats, are often under the skin abscesses. They form when a cat is bitten by another cat. Oh, okay. So they can just be from bites as well. I'm guessing they meant like much more serious ones than just bruises. Then it says if your cat has a bump and it's not an abscess, it could be any number of things from a foreign body to a tumour. A sample of the mass should be taken, yeah. But if you have a little one and it's definitely a bruise, well, just check with your vet. Always check with the vet about a bump. When he got his on his head, we checked with the vet and they said it was a bruise. Why do cats need? I believe cats need just to get comfortable. It's like an exercise as well, just their little paws. Yeah, so I know they try and get comfortable. It has something to do with their claws as well. But that's all I really know. But before I check the answer, I should really do my blush. Okay, so I've got two blushes that I use. I use the Revolution Vivid Baked Blusher in Hard Day, and I also use the NYX Professional Makeup Sweet Cheeks Matte. Okay, blush is all done. Cats need to knead because it feels good. More accurately, they do it because they feel good. They did it to their mothers when they were tiny, adorable nursing balls of fur, in order to encourage the milk in the mammary glands coming to the teats. The theory is that as adults they continue this behaviour because they're content. There's a whole article on needed behaviours in cats. Okay, nice. Why is my cat sneezing? Might be an infection. Maybe they're just sneezing just like why we sneeze, like, you know, the dust. They say sneezing is actually the same common sign of viral respiratory infections in cats. That actually either caused by the herpes virus or another common bug. Okay, I didn't expect that one. How can I get my cat to lose weight? I'll answer that question after I've done my highlight. So I'm going to do two. I'm going to do a cream highlight and then I'll do a powder one over the top. So the question was, how can I get my cat to lose weight? You can take it on walks. We've got Bean a harness, so once we move house we can walk him mostly just through the back garden because he's never been outside before, and we don't want it to overwhelm him. We don't want him to feel like he doesn't have us right there. We don't want him to just run away on the first night because he won't have the scent in yet from the house. So we're going to leave him to go on a harness for a few weeks before we just let him roam. You could get him loads of toys. We've got Bean a load of toys. We've got him cat towers so he can jump around. Also the amount of food you feed them. If you look on the back of a lot of cat food, it will suggest what they believe, what you should be feeding your cat at each age. But let's see what the experts say. Getting your cat to lose weight can be especially challenging since you can't just hitch them up to the leash and take them for longer walks every day or play more catch in the backyard. But it's definitely important and worth doing since overweight cats are prone to the development of serious diseases such as diabetes. Cats are obligate carnivores, meaning they have to eat meat. We've altered the diet of house cats to be more convenient. Affordable commercial cat foods often contain large amounts of grains which may predispose them to weight gain. Often if we increase the portion of protein in the diet by using special foods that are designed to accomplish this, we can stimulate metabolism and cause weight loss. And it also said about toys and stuff like that. But yeah, basically what I said. I know it says in there that you can't just put them on a leash and take them for walks. You can. If you feel comfortable doing it, you can. Okay, so why is my cat scratching so much? Okay, before I do that one, I'll do my eyebrows. My eyebrows are naturally like this, so I'm not going to do too much of them. I'm probably just going to put a brow gel in there. My brow gel, it says Wild Brow from Elf in brunette. So, why is my cat scratching so much? This can also be a territorial thing. Cats actually have scent glands in their claws, something I looked up because Dean was doing it a lot when he first got here, and I realised it's just so he could have his scent everywhere. Let me just do some prime of my eyes and then we'll look at the experts. Okay, primed eyes, let's look at the experts. It says, at Pet Coach, we probably get more questions about scratching than any other symptom. Unfortunately, there's not an easy answer and sometimes we have to try multiple treatments in order to solve this problem. Most time we want to rule out a flea infestation first. Oh, so when they were saying scratching, they meant why is my cat scratching themselves? Yeah, I'd say about flea infestation, that's usually the one. It could be ringworm, it could be itchy skin disease caused by mite infestation, it could be allergies to specific ingredients in food like fish or chicken, or to something in the environment such as pollen or dust. Successfully treating allergies means stopping the immune reaction that's causing the itchiness. What vaccinations do kittens need? Before I do that, I'll just do a little eye makeup. Okay, we'll go with Revolution Makeup Revolution London Ultra Eyeshadows, 32 Ultra Professional Eyeshadows in Flawless 2. Okay, unfortunately the camera turned off, so I've done my eye makeup. I don't know where the camera cut off to, so this is where we're at now. I don't know if I answered the question or nothing. Let me just have a look where it was. What vaccinations do kittens need? 1 and 2, basically. One, I think, is between 8 and 9 weeks, and then the second one is like 3 weeks after. There's usually a third one at some point, but I can't remember. Yeah, 3 vaccinations in full, 3 to 4 weeks apart for each one. Done. Yeah, so those were all the questions. I just need to finish doing my makeup by putting a little bit of eyeliner on and lipstick. Okay, then not even. I forgot to say I'm using the NYX Professional Makeup Epic Ink Liner. And then for my lips, so my NYX Lingerie in Seduction, that should match. Lips done. Oh, I forgot to do mascara. I used the L'Oreal Mega Volume Miss Mango. That's a last step of doing makeup. This is after I do it, I forget it. Setting spray. So I've got the L'Oreal Infallible Magic Setting Spray. Okay, let's take the ears off. I hope you enjoyed. It was actually quite fun learning more about cats. I hope you like get ready with me. This is a lot to be going to Aldi's with, but I'm sure my outfit of a hoodie and some leggings will definitely bring down the look. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more content, just subscribe. If you want to see any other types of videos, just let me know down in the comments and I will read those. See you in the next video. Bye!